Territory 65,300 square kilometers. Population 3.5 million. Language Lithuanian. A zone of temperate climate. Average temperature in January is 5- and in July is 17 degrees centigrade. 80% air humidity predominates. Average annual precipitation varies from 540 to 930 millimeters. The greatest amount of rain falls in August. On the 99 kilometers long Baltic coastline, it happens in October. A country of fields and meadows, of gently rolling plains and archaic mounds, lakes and rivers, and an extensive forest. The fauna is, in general, similar to that of northwestern Europe and taiga. Briefly about Lithuania. If one wants to know how our ancestors spoke, he has to come and hear the Lithuanian country people speaking. Lithuania, on the shore of the Baltic Sea, has had a strategic location and very intriguing role in European development in various ways, economically, politically, militarily and religiously. Time from the 14th to 16th centuries is called Golden Age of Great Duchy of Lithuania. It was one of the greatest European states. Its governed lands stretched from the Baltic Sea to the Black Sea in the south, and in the east they reached the borders of Great Duchy of Moscow. It was the last country in Europe to accept Christianity in 1387. Modern Lithuanians are an unusual amalgam of Catholicism and a fierce pride of their pagan past. The name of Lithuanian capital Vilnius derives from the name of stream Vilnia, which flows right across the heart of the city. Grand Duke Gediminas was the first to mention the name of Vilnius in his letters in 1323. The aim of his letters to the greatest cities of Europe was to develop trade and crafts in the city. Yet the city has managed to retain its unique character as a northerly cultural meeting point at the crossroads of the Roman and the Byzantine and the European and the Eurasian worlds. The town is notable for its harmony between nature and architecture, tolerance and mutual respect of its diverse ethnic population. Vilnius, a World Heritage City of cultural and architectural diversity. Its many churches and towers, fortifications, circulated medieval courtyards and narrow streets are a testimony to the city's rich history. It is a place where the greatest architectural styles of Europe, Gothic, Renaissance, Baroque and Classical, stand side by side and complement each other. Vilnius Old Town, one of the largest of this kind in Europe, has been designated a UNESCO World Heritage City. All the means of transport running on fuel are the greatest polluters of the atmosphere and the real threat to unique architecture.
Hello, I'm Christopher Akramas, and I'm the Velo project initiator and the coordinator. I'm a first-year student in ISM, International School of Management. Now I'm working as a photographer, and it's like a work and hobby also for me. I really like taking pictures. I work as a journalist, and On my free time I go out with the photo camera and just have fun, just traveling by foot around Vilnius and catching trying to find some interesting sights and seeings. And now I'd like to present my Velo project. As all of us know that Vilnius town is in a hole and it's very polluted. Exactly, it's old town where the pollution level very high. So we wanted to develop to just try to show people a new way of traveling and showing that it's a very silent, doesn't make any noise, doesn't pollute, doesn't harm anybody, and very fast, I would say, way of traveling. And in my opinion, we have succeeded, and because we had lots of people who really enjoyed our transport, our velos. So mission is, I would say, not completed, but going to that point.